Hi, today I will show you how to set up a network for a small business as an administrator. This is a floor plan of a company which wants me to design their network, and the company has informed me that there are 18 employees in the workplace and 2 at the reception desk. So 20 employees. And you can see over here their names and their roles. And over here in the workplace area, you can see there are 10 employees and there are 7 PCs among them, and there is a copier also. And over here in the meeting space, there is a TV, and in the conference lab, there is a white screen. And over here, we have a support desk, and we have 6 employees using 6 PCs, and there is a server, and it's in a closed room, so this provides it isolation. Now, before starting to put the layout of the network, I would like to know some of the things from the company upon meeting as an administrator. So my questions would be, uh, what is the business growth in 3 to 5 years, which will help me to select the RAM space of servers for the capacity planning and scaling of the business. My second question would be how much investment do they have for IT department? So, as IT department manages the company's email system, ERP platforms, and data backup, and even the recovery and document storage. So, if they have like low budget for IT department, I can provide them my offers like cloud recovery and a data backup through my server. And my third question will be how many devices are connected in the network actively. So I can count the number of switches in the network, and if I need hierarchical network, then I will need to connect multiple routers. Apart from these general questions, I would like to know some of the application requirements, like how much network traffic does the application require, so I can set the load on the server and what is the level of criticality of application, and does the application have any separation requirements to meet the industry regulation, and at last how long does the application need after losing the connectivity to reset its state or session. These are the functional requirements of a network. So over here we need a infrastructure that supports voice data and wireless, and the network should have ability to provide isolation between the guest and the internal staff. So we will need a very good security, and uh, we need capability to support new remote sites. So we don't have to redesign the network every time. So now I can set my design goal. So for setting a design goal, these are the fundamental points which we need to notice. So the first is scalability. We need to see how much the company will grow and how much it can, so we can set how much new users it can include. The second should be the availability. So as a network designer, I have to keep in mind that it should work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And the third is the security. So in the security, I have to plan how I will, in which location I'll put the security devices like firewalls. And manageability means that the network should be easy to manage, and it shouldn't be too complex, or it can be accessed by any one in the IT department. And this is how we can improve the internet connectivity, and we can improve the speed of uh, our internet at any point, at any location. So the first one is updating the access layer LAN cabling. Second is providing redundancy. The third is supporting wireless access points. And the fourth is upgrading the WAN bandwidth. This can be done by using fiber optics cable. So I can upgrade it through my side. So I will use a hierarchical network design approach to show you the design of my network. This includes three basic layers: core layer, distribution layer, and access layer. So in like core layer, we have routers and switches, which are the backbone of the network. And this should be connected to the high-speed internet. So the fiber optics cable will be directly connected to the routers at the core layer. The distribution layer includes the smaller local networks. It interconnects them. And the access layer includes switches, which provides connectivity for the network host and end devices. After looking at the network requirements and deciding the network design, I can make a design of the network. So you can use Microsoft Visio, but I've used an online website. It's called draw.io. So over here, the internet is coming through fiber optics cable into the modem, and I've used all the products from ubiquiti.com. So I'll tell you about it later. So over here, the modem is connected to the firewall. So basically, the firewall service is provided by the administrator, and then the modem and the firewall is connected through the Cat6 cable. And I've used a 75 feet Cat6 cable, and I've used Ubiquiti Switch Pro over here. It has 24 ports, and it is a fully managed with RJ45 connector. And it is a layer 3 switch, and it helps in inter-VLAN routing, static routing, and DHCP server. And then the server is directly connected to the switch. I've created, so this is a view of the reception area, and over here we have VLAN trunking. So this is VLAN 1, and over here we have three PCs, and VLAN 2 we have three PCs. And in the workplace area, I've connected it through a firewall, and it directly goes through a wireless access point, and uh, and its name is Ubiquiti U6 Lite, and it connects wirelessly to all the devices. And in the workplace area, we have seven PCs, so it's divided and it's connected through a firewall, so it can access the server. I have given a different subnet mask to my wireless access point, so it helps in dividing the network. And I've also provided VoIP service on the server, so they can access free international calls through Asterisk application and any other free application. I've used Subnet 24 for this network, Subnet 8 for this network, and Subnet 32 for this network. After creating a network design, I will make a checklist of the devices which I will need. So this is all the devices which I will need, and it will be available uh, all at one store. So the unified switch combines rich set of layer 2 with layer 3, and it's available for only $259, uh, and you need to buy two of them, so it will cost you $518. Then, or either you can buy this Switch Enterprise PoE, and it works the same, but it's more compact, and uh, it has touchscreen, so and it has LCM color. Then you will need a bundle of Cat6 cable, uh, e- either 75 feet or you can get 100 feet, and it can be available for either $50 or $100, depending on the size you want. And the access point U6 Lite is available for $99, so you need to buy one of it. You might also need a Unify Access Hub, which m- minimizes the need of wiring, and it works on the Unify Access application, so uh, your whole enterprise will be smart. business. And at last, you will need the Dream Machine Pro modem. So this is the enterprise grade uh, modem which works on the uh, Unify operating system, and it has 8 ports. So after checking the market price, we can estimate the total cost, and which can be around uh, $12,045 to $14,029 for the setup over here, as we have only 20 employees and it's a small business. So we only needed one router, two switches, or maybe we can have just one network switch instead of having two routers or two switch. And at the end, I would like to tell you about the Super Micro server, which is also available on Ubiquiti. So that server will be available for $2,280. So some of the administrators provide this separately. So if you buy this, so the total cost after this will be $35,035 to $37,009.